I started this gangster shit. And it's the mother thanks I get. Hello. I started this gangster shit. And it's the mother thanks I get. Hello. The mother.
They don't learn. They're not going to change. Look, bring on the South Park episodes shaming these people, but they're never going to change. It's absolutely unreal. This is Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver, 30-year veteran of the comic book industry. And last night on my live stream, it was fantastic. We had a retailer who got an advanced copy of Moon Knight number 30, leaked the ending to us, and boom, we're in Cosmic Book News. We've hit the media, everyone. Once again, Marvel kills Moon Knight. Replaced by what? No, please, we can't take anymore. Black female lesbian. Why not? Have they tried that yet? Have they tried replacing male characters, white male characters, with black female lesbians? Has that been tried? I'm pretty sure that it has, and it's worked every time, right? It's always very, very successful. Here's Moon Knight, Mark Spector, bowled over by the feminist agenda. Lying on his back. You didn't see that coming. This is the comic book industry right here. He represents the comic book industry in its current state. Just tired, dead, over with. Like, enough. Please. Look at this. You can't make this up now, as Marvel Comics has killed Moon Knight and replaced him with a black female. We want to underscore apparent. We're not quite sure what this person's sexual proclivities are, but it's likely. You know, why not kill two birds with one stone? We got a person of color, a woman of color. Why not also hit that rainbow flag? Lesbian, who also happened to be, what is this, Mark Spector's receptionist. Talk about a job upgrade. This is the most upwardly mobile lesbian I've ever seen. Most of them just go from cashier to assistant managing the Pizza Hut. Now they go from Mark Spector's receptionist straight to the top, straight to Moon Knight, herself, they, themself. Pages and ending to next week's Moon Knight number 30 have leaked online. To catch up to speed, Moon Knight and his team have been attempting to stop the Black Spectre and Zodiac from unleashing a weapon upon New York City that will make people insane. This comic book might work. This issue of Moon Knight might actually make people insane. Or are they already? Issue number 29 sees Moon Knight stopping the Black Spectre, but then the real big bad is revealed. Robert Plesko. The end of that issue shows Plesko shooting Moon Knight, who's already been beaten down by previous fights. Oh no, Moon Knight is dead. Look at all the people mourning Moon Knight. He is dead. Boo-hoo. His companions' friends confirm the death and say how much it hurts that he is no longer around to help them. This hurts. His work is our work now, and our work never ends, they say. This is all really amazing. Great stuff. Last page reveals Moon Knight's friends as part of the team and will continue as the Midnight Mission. And welcome to the Midnight Mission. My name's Reese. How can we help? Says the vampire character who is dressed like Moon Knight. Here she is. This is the, I guess, the new Moon Knight sitting center, like right in the front. Everybody else kind of surrounding her in the formation that kind of makes it clear that this is the focal point of the book from here on out. Reese. Who is Reese? She's a citizen of Manhattan who was turned into a vampire. Mark Spector saves her where she began to work at Moon Knight's congregation, the Midnight Mission, as a receptionist. The character debuted in Moon Knight number 1 way back in 2021. This is my reaction. Ethan Van Sciver reacts. You'll get another reaction right here. Leak first surfaced on Ethan Van Sciver's YouTube channel. That was last night. I hope you guys actually start to tune in to my live streams. They're a lot of fun, and this is amazing. I got this nice message from Drew at Comics Elite. Hey, I emailed you pages to next week's Moon Knight, where Mark Spector is killed. The final page reveals the new Moon Knight. Yes, it's real. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, Van Sciver laughed. The new Moon Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. The new Moon Knight is a black lesbian. And here's my reaction. Hooray. It's a cause for celebration. It's about time we finally had some representation in Marvel Comics. Long live the Knight. Look at this beautiful piece of artwork by Dave Finch. This guy can draw, man. Dave Finch right here. He knows how to draw. This is great. This is what people are looking for when they buy Moon Knight. And this is the disconnect. People who buy Moon Knight are not looking for this. Really. They're not. But you know what it is? The creators at Marvel Comics are looking for this to be their audience. I think they would be really happy. They'd feel good about themselves. They would be flattered and their egos would be massaged if only they had more lesbians of color buying their comics. This is the audience that they're seeking out. It's the audience that they quite deliberately want. I don't know why. I don't know what difference it makes who's buying the comics as long as someone is buying the comics. And right now, not enough people are buying the comics. And one of the reasons for that is that DC Comics and Marvel Comics, all of the mainstream, have eschewed their fans, their fans, which are, you know, males, men of usually of my age, somewhere between 25 and 70 years old. I fit right in that, you know, I fit in there somewhere. And they've told us to go take a hike because really what they're looking for are more women. And this is the source of controversy right now. The internet is all abuzz because I dared to speak the truth. I actually said what the real problem is. Everybody's been tiptoeing around what's caused the industry-wide collapse. And I just came out and directly said it. I was here. I was working at DC Comics when these people all came to me and they started saying weird things like, you know, Ethan, you're a capitalist, aren't you? You're like a Republican. That means you're a capitalist. You like money, right? And I was like, yes, don't you? Aren't you also capitalists? Aren't you also? No, it's just me. I'm the one. Okay. Well, Ethan, check this out. Like, women, I don't know if you know this, statistically, women make up 50% of the population of planet Earth. And right now, and men only make up 50% too. And we're only selling to like that 50%. And if we would just make comics like, I don't know, more inclusive and more based around women stuff, feminine activities, and put more women in the comics, more lesbians, then we'd probably get the other 50% of the population of planet Earth to buy comics too. And that's double. That's twice the sales, Ethan. Certainly, even though it's math, you might be able to figure that out, that more people buying comics equals more money. And if we could just get men and women. Problem with that is, and it's become pretty clear, women don't want to read comics. It doesn't matter how many lesbians you put in there, they still don't want to read this stuff. It's just not for them. Now, some do. Whenever I say that, a few women come forward and go, but I do. And you're welcome. And you're obviously, you know, we want you to read comics if that's what you want to do. But you see, comics have never excluded anyone from reading them. Never. You're invited to read comics, and there's a wide array of different kinds of comic books for you to read. Superhero comics, however, have largely been aimed at the male demographic. They are power fantasies for men. Feminizing those results in disaster. Women don't want that. You know, largely women don't want feminine male power fantasies. That's just not for them. That's for nobody. And secondarily, the men will walk away because they're no longer getting what they want, what they're paying for out of these comics. This is basic common sense. I tried to explain it to them then. They didn't listen to me then. They're angry with me for repeating myself now, but we got to do it because the truth is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what you'll get here from Comic Artist Pro Secrets and me, your host, your friend, Uncle Ethan, Human Sunbeam, Ethan Van Skyver. Boy, awesome. Let me know what you think about all this. Are you excited about Black Lesbian Moon Knight? Is that going to make it more or less likely for you to buy this comic book? After all, it is the philosophy of Kathleen Kennedy, and she is a big, successful, media mogul, is she not? Put a chick in it, make her lame and gay. Seems to work every time, doesn't it? Or does it not? Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. Please do subscribe to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Like this video, share this video, and also support my comic books if you would. I've been a comic book artist for 30 years. My new book is called Cyberfrog, and Cyberfrog 3 Red Extermination is on Indiegogo right now. I need your help. I need your support to back the comic book so that I can make it and make all the cool stuff that I want to make along with it. Here's the trailer. Watch it. And if you like it, the link's in the description below. Thanks, everybody.